Welcome to a zerok 3 vs 3 between Div 68 with jump bots in the red, Easy Red with, again, spiders in already a crab. Okay, that's really interesting. Anyways, in the yellow, Easy Red with spiders, and very low is maybe going to do something, and I'm not sure if they understand this. I definitely don't. So, a goodbye. Again, a goodbye. And are you now going to spider plate? Okay. No commander yet. Anyways, on this side here, we have, in the blue, with cloakbots, it's Diligent Dolphin, Bots, and Immediate Grizzly, sure thing, for Chromo Lungma, and in the teal, shift holder with tanks. Okay. Standard recon commander over here. In this case, you don't really need all commanders to be recons. And well, we do have a couple, but like this one is, for instance, just engineer. All fun and good. And here, of course, we have like a, what is it, like Guardian? No, that's the, oh man, what kind of is it? It is the Strike Commander, that's it. Anyways, curious people are going to be Div 68, Easy Red, and Chromo Lungma, even though I have never heard of him, honestly. And maybe Shift Holder. The Diligent Dolphin, of course, with team games is quite strong as well, as far as I remember. Anyways, over here we've just got a couple of Kadachis. And, well, these are strong raiders. And they are by, well, one of the highest level players in the game. So they should be able to make good use of them. Also to note, this is normally, of course, a 1 vs 1 map. But now we have a 3 vs 3, which means that it will be quite cramped, I'd say. Most likely. There isn't as much economy available as on like some of the larger maps. Though this one does have quite a couple of metal spots for a 1 vs 1 normally. Over here the Raider Riots in Pyros are doing a great job, and it's the main focus right now. We could of course say that the economy for Northwest is ever so slightly better, but no one cares about that right now. And jumping into the skirmisher, that's where the Raider comes in Pyro, and there it goes. Doesn't actually have any healing or regen, so this one should go down. Should just jump into like a metal extractor, for instance, when they have the chance, just because it will die very quickly. And will take down one Conjurer and one metal extractor that was being built. Ogre here should be doing a good job, unless they can jump this way. Yes, okay. And that's when you see, yeah, jump bot mobility is great. This one is stuck, but soon, in like 5 seconds, it will be able to jump this way. Also, no defenses here for Northwest, which means that their economy will be taken down. However, Pyro running into their own fire, not great. And this one will also die. Over here, Kadachis now are going to be moving in. Sad, yep, sad, you are going to lose it unless they just stay here. Weird choice, but okay. Over here, Crab is now out for Easy Red, and I see the Grizzly is out on the other side. Why they went for such early, like, heavy units, I don't know. But, I mean, it seems like they were both not really punished for it. Which is also because both went for it, so they couldn't really punish the enemy team. And, well, Orange, do you still have your factory? No. What did you get up then? What? You don't... What? You've got the plate? You don't have a factory. That's weird. Also, over here, well, it's a crab versus a duck. No, well, yeah, also kind of. But like, I meant crab versus grizzly. But in this case, well, the crab only took down a couple of ducks. Minotaur here to soak damage from the crab, which could be nice. And crab going up. That's of course really nice with a crab. I believe it does actually get a little bit more range as well, because it's higher up. And it has like a ballistic trajectory. But I'm not completely sure about that. Also, crab is of course an armored unit, which means that it takes like only a third the amount of damage. I believe it was a quarter of the damage, but these days it's a third. Over here, well, the Venom, another Raider Riot kind of thing, but this one is classed as a riot by the game. Does try to do a good job against the ducks, but wasn't really able to. Not as well as you may hope. And here, fleas, yep. You may think fleas are dumb and weak and all that, but a Minotaur just doesn't hit them. So not a big deal. Grizzly can't really push. Over here we do have a small amount of cloakbot units. And honestly, it's not that dangerous, but it's enough to like push in here and get a little bit of a reaction, I would say. Are the fleas now going to move forward and try to take down the grizzly? No, because there are ducks in the way. And oh no, lobster! Also I missed it, but the crab went down. And wait, what? What are you? What? Was that a duck that was upside down? And oh, did you just throw the enemy commander forwards? If you did, that's clever. And yeah, I'm pretty sure because it was constructing this stinger. That means that they lost this position, except for the fact that, yeah, you didn't expect it. No one expected the assault hermits. But they are cheap, they have quite good HP, and well, yeah, there are a little bit of a lot of them. Like 40 or more. So yeah, they still don't achieve that much. They're up against their worst counters in ducks and glaives. Riots that are also outranging them, or at least dealing good enough damage because they're clumped up. And oh no. Player very low left the game. Not sure if that's nice of them, but also 6k reclaim. And even just here, that's 3000. Yeah, that's a lot. If this was just trolling, I mean, possibly. On the other hand, they are so-called, like, very low. So I don't completely know. However, the chances for Southeast are quite slim. Enemy team with almost double or even double the economy. Running into your base over here. Commander will do his best, but like, I mean, maybe against this amount of glaives it will still stay up. But the next wave is going to be too much for it. Doesn't have the best weapon in terms of DPS, I believe. Oh, actually, 210 DPS. So that's quite good. And over here, well, Jack. Good HP. And good DPS, even though it's an assault. So it could take down this commander, maybe. But there is quite a lot here. And on this side, well, there are a lot of hermits. Even a couple of recluse, which are what you would like to go for normally. And over here, commander will still stay up. And actually, there is like a couple hundred, like 500 reclaim over there. If Northwest is going to access, you could have a decent chance. Well, no, not a decent chance. There would be a opportunity. An opportunity. But commander does not go down. Which means that they won't really access all that much. Grizzly here is up. Not sure if that's the same or a new one. I think it's a new one, but I'm not completely sure. And also an air switch is coming in for Team Northwest. Bobcats to destroy defenses. And over here, well, honestly, like one pyro to hold off the ducks. It's not a bad force here for Diff. But you can't really 3v2 with worse economy. way worse economy. That's not really possible. Of course, that is quite a good amount of value here. Almost like just over 3,500. What is he at? Okay, sure. Good against the defenses here, sure. So maybe you could push in there, but like Ravens coming in, a boom boom. That's a dead Firewalker. And yeah. Kadachi is now trying to take down the assaults, and if they're in range, that's not great for them. But otherwise, they should just be able to outrange it and have very little problems. Over here, it seems like a Phoenix went this way, looking at the amount of fire, but I didn't see it. And oh no, Raven is coming out on the other side again, and is going back. Right. So, here, Raven, going to move into another Firewalker. 300 value versus 900 value. Or like 600 versus 900. There it goes. Do you have any anti-air? Not really. And that's GG. Pull for resign, even though... No? Why no? I mean, you do have a decent amount of units still, but... Even Izzyrat, I don't think you should expect to have a chance. Over here, I mean, the Jacks are doing a good job and all. Still. Yeah, okay, they will take down one Grizzly. That's fine. But the reclaim is for Northwest. Over here, they take down like one Constructor. Sure thing. Assaults pushing into Bulkhead when there is no support. Okay. Easy Red, you're showing that you are actually good and that you think you have a chance. Sure. However, I don't really believe in that chance, personally. I don't. And okay, switch the vote to yes, even though that's exactly the point where they're pushing. GG. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. And in case people wouldn't get sure, yeah, Lika was also coming out, so there was no chance. And even Striders soon.